allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, here we are again. Here in the banana belt, it has warmed up. Let's see, I am Commissioner Candace Payne and I am the chair. To my left is Commissioner Tom Rolfe.
Good morning, Chair Payne.
You are so glad you got here today. And we have Brandy Spangler is keeping us in line. She's sort of keeping us between the fence rows, so to speak. And our chief planner is Greg McNally. On my right is Commissioner Andy Hunthausen. Good morning, Andy. Everything out okay on your part of the county? And we are not supervised by legal counsel this morning, so don't do anything illegal. And but Roger Balls is here. He is our CAO, and he will try to remind us to do legal things, right? Okay, well, anyway, welcome. We have no consent action items, it appears, and the number 3 on our agenda is Resolution 2025-13 to transfer property between certain governmental entities. And Mr. Horne is presenting this, and we will consider the resolution. Go for it.
Chair Payne, good morning. Commissioner Rolfe, good morning.
Good morning.
Commissioner Hunthausen, good morning to you as well, sir. My name is Kevin Horne. Spelling on that is first name Kevin, K-E-V-I-N. Last name is Horne, H-O-R-N-E. I'm the Lewis and Clark County Public Works Operation Manager. Today's agenda item I'm presenting is item number 3. As Chair Payne indicated, it is entitled Resolution 2025-13 to transfer property between certain governmental entities. Montana Code Annotated 7-8-101 authorizes the sale or trade of property to any city, town, or political subdivision as the interests of its inhabitants require, that is not necessary for the conduct of county business. On February 4, 2025, Resolution 2025-9, intent to transfer property between certain governmental entities, was passed to surplus and transfer by sale 2 snowplows the road division is replacing. A 1996 International with 145,845 miles, and one 1999 International with 122,460 miles to Broadwater County for the market value of $25,000 each for a total of $50,000. Legal ads appeared in the Helena Independent Record on Saturdays, February 8th and February 15th, notifying the public of the Commission's intent, and written public comment was accepted until 4 p.m. yesterday, February 19th, 2025, at the Lewis and Clark County Clerk and Recorder's Office. I did check with the Clerk and Recorder's Office. We have no public comment on this item. Staff recommends the Board of County Commissioners approve Resolution 2025-13 to surplus a 1996 International with 145,845 miles and a 1999 International with 122,460 miles to Broadwater County for the market value of $25,000 each and a total of $50,000. Chair Payne, Commissioners, again, I'm happy to answer any questions that the board might have.
Thank you, Kevin. Is there any other, does the recipient care to say anything, or is he just here to smile and nod?
Chair Payne, Commissioners, thank you for bringing that up. We do have Public Works Director of Broadwater County, Mr. TJ Gravely, is in attendance today. We also have our shop manager, Dustin Knoll, with our Public Works Department. So yeah, if anybody would like to say, come on up.
Thank you, Chairman Payne, Commissioners, TJ Gravely, Public Works Director, Broadwater County, spelling Graveley. This has been in the works for a while, and I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to continue working with Lewis and Clark County in this aspect. Granted, they're not new plows, but they're going to be new to us, and they're going to serve the purpose that they're intended for us. With that being said, I want to thank you. Hopefully that this is how you vote, yay vote, and if you do vote that way, we will be picking them up on Monday. I wish we would have received these about 3 months ago, but unfortunately that isn't how it happened. So thank you.
I have a question. Mr. Gravely, are these two snow plows replacing ones that you are taking out of service, or is this adding to your fleet?
They're taking one out of service that we are going to sell kind of like this with our city.
Okay.
And we're going to add another one as the city or the town grows of Broadwater County or Townsend, I guess. We're having a hard time getting through everything.
Yeah.
I think we're at about 8,500 residents right now. In the last 5 years that the county has doubled. So call for service is very large right now.
Okay. Well, we are all encouraged to, in this day and age, to recycle everything we can. And I'm a big believer in recycling automobiles with under 200,000 miles. So this fits right in. Any other questions for Mr. Gravely? Okay, thank you. Any questions for Mr. Horne? We're going to ask for public comment at this point. Seeing none, I'm going to formally close public comment on this matter. Ask for a motion.
Chair Payne, I'd move that we approve Resolution 2025-13, the transfer of property between certain governmental entities as presented by Mr. Horne.
Second.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded that we approve Resolution 2025-13 to transfer property between certain governmental entities as explained by Kevin Horne. All in favor? Oop, do we have to have further comment? We've got to have further comment. Any further comment?
Chair Payne.
Yeah,
Just a
go for it.
comment of thanks and appreciation for the partnership. I think this is what we should be doing, and I'm glad we're allowed through state law to make sure that these taxpayer-funded equipment stays within our local government communities, and we're able to pass that along and make sure that its use and lifetime is extended. And I thank Dustin for all the great work in the shop. These machines from the 1990s are still in great shape, and I think will serve Broadwater County for a long time. So thank you very much, and looking forward to voting yes on this. Chair Payne, thank you.
I have to, Chair Payne, I have to agree, and I think it's Broadwater County seems to always be a good partner for Lewis and Clark County, and we're looks like we're going to work out a deal to take part of your solid waste into our landfill, and this is just another indication of that. So, thanks to the folks of Broadwater County.
Seeing no further comment, shall we have a vote? All in favor of approving Resolution 2025-13 as presented by Kevin Horne, say aye.
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 All of those who are opposed to Resolution 2025-13, say aye. The resolution is approved on a 3-0 vote. Thank you. Drive those plows carefully, guys. That's important work you're doing. Okay, let's move on to agenda item number 4. Meek, hurry up. There. Please proceed.
Good morning, Chair Payne and Commissioners. Angie Hubbard with Community Development and Planning. I'm here this morning with an application for final plat approval of the amended plat of the Myles Minor Subdivision. The owners are Timothy and Elaine Myles, and their consultant is J-Bar T Engineers. The subject property is located along the west side of Hart Lane between Keir Lane and York Road. They are to be subdividing approximately 4 acres in size and currently contains a single-family dwelling and accessory buildings. The plat in front of you shows the single lot split of Tract G of the Myles Minor Subdivision. Each lot would be approximately 2 acres in size with direct access to both lots from Hart Lane. Lots would be served by individual wells and wastewater treatment systems. As part of the preliminary plat approval, the applicant has obtained an agreement with the Heron Creek subdivision to utilize their fire suppression water system to meet the fire suppression requirements of the subdivision regulations. The preliminary plat of the amended plat of Myles Minor Subdivision was granted on February 18th, 2021, and an extension was granted extending preliminary approval to February 18th of 2027. The preliminary plat was granted subject to 14 conditions of approval, and all conditions have been met as outlined in the staff report, which you have received. Staff recommends approval, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Angie. Do you have any questions from the commission here? Come on, these people have worked hard. We've got to show them that this is worth, okay. I'm new at this, so I've got to follow the script. I see the applicant and the applicant's engineer are here. Would they care to make any comments on this? Nope, bashful bunch. And I've already asked if you have any questions. Nobody does. This is the point where we will take public comment. We can ask for public comment until nobody stands up and says anything. And is there any public comment? No. Well, in that case, we will formally close public comment to this matter. And okay, then does the commission have any further questions for the applicant or staff? Maybe we should have had more coffee before we did this. So we've closed the public comment, and now does the applicant or the staff have anything they would care to add at this point?
Chair Payne, Commissioners, I do not have anything to add.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I thought you'd all gone to sleep out there. Okay, well, if there are no more comments, okay, then I guess we move on into getting this thing finalized. I would entertain a motion to approve the final plat application for the amended plat of the Myles Minor Subdivision as recommended by staff.
Chair Payne, I would so move.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to approve the final plat application for the amended plat of Myles Minor Subdivision as recommended by staff. Is there any discussion of this matter? Andy, did you have something you wanted to say?
Chair Payne, just a comment. Wanted to thank Angie for your work. And then the reason there was no questions is that when all conditions have been met and everything has been accomplished satisfactorily, that is exactly what we're looking for. And ultimately, we are a partner after this is preliminary approved and now heading to final plat. that we want to see this get done and accomplished. So I want to thank Angie, and Rachel, I guess, was the one that really did the work on it, and the Myles family, because it's not as I found out, it's not an easy nor simple process. It takes quite a leap of faith and commitment to get through it, and there's often humps in the road, and so just appreciate the work that has been done and the perseverance, and glad we're at this point to be released from this process, and on we go. So thank you, Chair Payne.
Just to note it, go down through the material we've been given. Every item is listed and says this condition has been met. This condition has been met all the way through. We appreciate that. Thank you.
I would also have a little comment about the importance of going through step by step and checking them off. Long after we're all dead or no longer owning this property or whatever, this is a legal record, and it is important that it be done according to the law. It will, in the long run, head off lawsuits, and that's what we all want. It's expensive to have lawsuits. So by going through all this, all these little detailed nuances and taking care of each one, in the long run, it's a good investment, and you've done the right thing, and we appreciate all the effort and money that you've put into this project. So let's see, we had a motion, we had a second. All right then, in that case, all those in favor of approving the final plat application for the amended plat of Myles Minor Subdivision as recommended by the staff, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. This has been approved, and a 3-to-1 vote for the final plat approval. Oh, all right. Well, that is the end of the agenda items on our notice of public meeting for today. Now we can move into public comment on any public matter within the jurisdiction of the commission that is not on the agenda.
Chair Payne, if I could, just a quick reminder, commissioners, that the commission meeting of the 25th of February has been canceled. We will not be meeting next Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. I know it's lonely, isn't it? You guys will miss us. But if you want to come up for the 27th, we'll be here then, and you can join us. Okay. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate that. Anything else? Any public comment? Okay, well, go out and get your snow shoveled before the wind comes up. This meeting is adjourned.